Bauer's dead.
Who? Bill Bauer was my best friend.
Gentlemen, it's the ghost of Woodstock past. Hey!
I buried you this morning. You're alive.
Nobody deserves that kind of treatment. The nuts taking on these guys.
Tell him his motivation is 35 grand an episode.
I think I have 7 left.
Male bonding is the theme this season, though.
This is a riddle?
Okay, up against the wall. It's the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Let's go.
It is good to see the Yankee Clipper.
Even if it's for the last time.
It is only the last time until the next time. There is much to learn. You have many lives yet to live.
Don't start with that. You're coming back in your next life as a rock, okay? But if you can fix it, I wouldn't mind playing center field for the Dodgers. Yeah.
I will miss you.
Me too. $50,000. American.
That is too much.
Hey, Two, it's my funeral. Let me tell you how much it costs. We both knew I'd never make it out of this place alive. So, I think it's time to mail this.
Can you trust him? 10 years is a long time.
You kidding me? In his next life, McCormick's coming back as Richie Cunningham. Goodbye, old friend.
Nobody deserves that kind of treatment.
Negative, Milt. You do. Well, maybe you don't, but I think I can get 100 civilians together who might think you do.
I don't know about these fundraising things. I mean, people are paying $1,000 a plate to eat elastic chicken and soggy potatoes. That's not bad enough. They got to sit there and listen to some oaf praying about truth and justice and the American way.
Look, Milt, Uncle Sam doesn't want some oaf. He wants you.
Well, in that case, you're both right. Morning, Colonel.
Well, at ease, soldier. Oh, $900. Looked like you bunked in right past Reveille.
Night maneuver, sir.
Yeah, a little hand-to-hand combat with a waitress.
War is hell, Judge. But let's not change the subject here. I know you're dying to bray about truth, justice, and the Hardcastle way. Yes, you and Superman, faster than a speeding chicken at $500 a plate.
Oh, I wish I had had this boot in my unit, Milt. I could have cleaned the mud right out of his mess kit.
Very tough detail.
You were in the service, McCormick?
Not exactly, sir.
You were deferred on a medical, a student, bad knees, 4F?
2P, prison. But I did wear a uniform, didn't I?
The next war, I'm going to hand them over to the enemy.
Request permission to make an assault on the refrigerator, sir. Tell him that part again, how it's an honorable way to serve his country, and I think you've got him.
He's all right. He's just got this thing about respect for authority. He's got none.
Marine Corps, Milt. He's not too old.
Yeah. Got a special delivery here from Mark McCormick. I'm gonna need a signature. You him?
That depends. That from the Department of Motor Vehicle? Credit Bureau?
No.
California Parole Board?
No.
Okay, I'm him. I'll sign.
It's from the State Department.
What state?
Washington, D.C.
It's not a state.
Yeah. I'm not a geography teacher, so sue me.
No, but you're a funny guy.
Let me be honest with you, Milt. I feel funny about this kind of thing, too, but when they retired me out after 35 years, I couldn't let go of the Corps. Anyway, they put me on the fundraising desk. Now, I feel this Veterans Library is a good cause. You deserve the honor, and you can help us raise some money from the private sector. Volunteer for the duty, Milt. Be a good soldier.
Listen, I'm not the kind of guy you're looking for. I'm a working stiff. I got to be a judge. Okay, I ruled on a couple of landmark cases, but...
Oh, no, look, Milt, the private sector loves that legal stuff. It's very American. Now, Clarence Darrow would do it.
Clarence Darrow was a great American. That's what you need. You gotta have a national hero.
No, we tried that. Rodney Dangerfield's doing a beer commercial.
Hey! What's the matter?
Bill Bauer's dead.
Who?
Bill Bauer, he was my best friend. We grew up together. He's been listed as an MIA since '75, but I always hoped that they never found his body, that he might still be alive. See, Bauer was good at that kind of stuff, making you think one thing while he did another.
Sorry, kid.
They want me to receive the body. He didn't have any family.
Was he a Marine?
32nd Regiment.
That was your outfit in Vietnam, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, Milt.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, listen, maybe you knew him. Bill Bauer, he made lieutenant, I think. He was a heck of a card player. He shot pool. This guy could juggle 3 cans of beer and chug one while he told you to go to hell and made you look forward to going. I mean it. He was a...
I'm afraid I didn't know him, Mark. It was a big outfit.
It's too bad. He was a real piece of work. When we were growing up, there was the five of us had made a deal. Whoever died first would get buried by the rest of us. I gotta make some calls.
Mark. Look, a lot of brave young men died in the 32nd. But I'm glad this one's finally coming home.
Bill Bauer was my best friend. In fact, he still owes me $26 for some Springsteen tapes that he was going to bootleg at the Asbury Park concerts. But he ended up trading in his recording equipment for an electric guitar so that he could start a band, and that would get him a date with Gene Stefano. Bill Bauer was a lot of things. But he never did anything to any one of us that we wouldn't have done to him. He was just much better at it than we were. And he asked nothing more than that we let him be who he was. And in return, we got to be who we were. When you find someone like Bill who backed your play, you don't forget him. Bill Bauer certainly backed ours more than once. So let's not forget him. I loved him. I am going to miss him.
Yeah, that's my special. Now, McCormick tells me you do that TV show, what was it, Doc Star?
Med
huh?
Star.
Yeah, Med Star.
8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central, Channel 3.
Yeah, that's the one where the guy's a brain surgeon, and he goes out and catches bank robbers, and, when he's not cutting people's heads open.
30 share. Top show for women 18 to 40 and men over 55. Mark tells me you're a fan.
Yeah, gee. Listen, tell me something. Why would a guy want to do that, though? I mean, most doctors I know, they play golf.
You see, the scalpel is just a metaphor for a fast gun, Milt. Yeah, male bonding is the theme this season, Milt.
Male bonding?
Yeah, I hope you'll watch the show. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Remember when we tried to shut down that bank that was funding the defense budget?
You and Bauer chained the door shut, and I dropped a couple of stink bombs into the air conditioning. A shining moment in our brief career as revolutionaries. We had to get it done by 10 o'clock because you had your mom's car.
I am the assistant loan manager at that bank now. I okay loans for insurance salesmen who want to buy station wagons. I hate it.
What do you want to do, Jeff?
I just want to feel something again.
Rick?
No, thank you. You look like you're doing all right for yourself, Pat.
600,000 last year. Even after the agent and the business manager took theirs, still had a pile left.
I thought you were going to write plays in New York City.
Well, I was. But there's no money in it.
I didn't know that was why you wanted to do it.
Oh, it wasn't. But I figure there's only so many apples in a barrel. And I'm gonna dunk for all that I can while I have the chance. You don't approve, huh?
No, I mean, whatever makes you happy.
There's no Santa Claus, Mark. People change, you know?
I don't think I have.
Well, maybe that's why you haven't gotten your apple.
Yeah, maybe it is.
You're...
Go ahead. Be a big shot. Punch a dead guy.
Bauer.
I think this is where you're supposed to go. What the hell's going on?
You're alive.
You've got a facile mind, Mark. I've always liked that about
You're
you.
alive. I buried you this morning. You're alive.
And I trust it was a touching eulogy.
What are you doing to me?
Take it easy on the shirt, huh? Get them made in Paris at 200 a crack.
What happened here? What happened?
Shared a cab with a hand grenade in Ho Chi Minh City.
It's a whole lot heavier than bootlegging some concert tapes now, isn't it, Billy?
Yeah, it pays better.
So there wasn't anybody in that casket I put in the ground this morning?
What you buried was 16 million US dollars cash. Unmarked, ready to spend.
Well, now, you've got 2 minutes to tell me what's going on here.
I figured a couple of years living with the illustrious Milton C. Hardcastle might change you a little bit. Retired Superior Court 82, right?
How did you know that?
I get as much information as I can, Mark. Information gives me an edge. Maybe what I'm going to tell you will give you one. In April of '75, I'm wearing a gold bar with the 22nd in Saigon. Good old US of A is pulling out. And if you were watching the news, the place was like a madhouse. My job, get this, my job is to sanction and relieve all US funds so they don't fall into the hands of the enemy. You know, sanction and relieve it means burn. I mean, like people are throwing their babies onto moving airplanes, and I'm out back burning big piles of money like it was the 4th of July or something. I burned about $20 million before the last chopper lifted off the top of the U.S. Embassy and left me in the middle of the swamp to die.
They just left you there.
But the last GI left alive in Nam was going to be well paid.
So you waited until Hanoi made the goodwill gesture of releasing some of the bodies of the MIAs. And you fixed it so that your casket came back filled with cash.
Serious cash, Mark. $16 million.
Billy, it's not yours.
It's not the Pentagon's. And we left 50,000 guys over there who would want me to spend it. Besides, I'm the only one that knows about it.
And me.
I always thought that meant the same thing.
It doesn't. I've changed, Bill.
Come on, the only thing people can change is their clothes, man.
Well, you haven't met my tailor.
What, he wants to know what's his character's motivation? Oh, okay. Tell him his motivation is 35 grand an episode, or MedStar gets itself a new brain surgeon. Yeah. Shh, long distance thing. Yeah, and tell him McLean Stevenson puts on a stethoscope, and it's a 40 shift. But don't tell him that came from me. Right. Take some zinc, Mark. You look like hell.
I've got to talk to everybody. Where's Pete and Jeff?
Jeff's been driving the porcelain bus all morning. Pete's writing a protest song. Hey, Trig!
A little hungover this morning, huh?
This morning. He's been singing lunch all night. Any requests? Yeah. Where's my socks?
Just follow the smell. You'll find them.
Listen, I've got to talk to you.
Listen to the primetime pander in the plastic pants.
Listen,
Hey,
come
look,
on.
we can't all wear hard hats,
Yeah,
comrade.
well, peaceful law and order propaganda you've been polluting the airwaves with.
Oh,
I think St. Fonda married the wrong guy.
Bill Bauer is alive. He is.
Talk about who's gonna have a hangover.
Hey, are you all right, Mark? I mean, we all love Bill and everything. It's hard, but,
No.
Gentlemen, it's the ghost of Woodstock past. Anybody want to buy any concert tickets?
Ah. Nah, that looks a little grand. Hey, what do you think? Hardcastle Hall, okay, Milton C. Hardcastle Memorial Library, or you like Hardcastle Hall?
I think I need to talk to you.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Okay, you think the fundraising thing is going to my head. I'm gonna tell you it has not. It's just a very good cause. Gee, I don't know, Milton C. Hardcastle Memorial Library sounds like I'm dead already, doesn't it?
And Hardcastle Hall sounds like a gymnasium at Buff State.
That remark makes me think you're feeling better.
don't know.
Well, it's tough. It's always tough when your friends die.
Especially when they don't.
This is a riddle.
Judge, you know how I used to tell you that I wished you had a chance to meet my old pal, Bill Bauer?
Yes, you said that the two of you together could drive me nuts in half the time it took you by yourself.
Well, I think you still might have that chance.
What?
Look, it's a smash. Missing an action hero comes home a millionaire 10 years later. Come on. So we make it legal.
Bauer told us that in confidence, Ace.
Relax. We'll change his name. Long distance, baby. Okay, listen. Here's what we do. Shoot it in Mexico, do an MOW, then release it in Europe as a theatrical.
Hope you reverse the charges.
I think you'll have to bill his business manager.
Okay, bye.
Where's Bauer?
Don,
What?
he left, and I'm getting the hell out before he gets back.
Where did he go?
Who cares? Look, Mark, the last time Bauer dragged me into one of his scams, I spent a week in jail with the Chicago 7. I'm a bank manager, man.
How could you two leave him alone? How could you let him go?
Hey, I'm not a cop.
No, a pimp maybe, but definitely not a cop.
Hey, the revolution's over, Trig. Your side lost. Hey, listen, Mark. When you see Bauer, I want you to tell him I need like a page and a half of the story before I can even get a dime, okay?
The guy brings $16 million into the country illegally, and all you can think about is a 40 share.
Hold it. The only thing illegal about that money was the U.S.'s involvement in the Vietnam War 10 years ago.
Take a bath.
We'll find him. We'll find him, all right? Look, you two stay here in case he comes back, all right?
Hey, I really love the babe, but I gotta get off to the studio, pitch this idea to the network. Listen, it was great seeing you.
What makes you think Bauer's going back to the cemetery?
Because that's where the money is. He won't fold his cards until he wins, believe me.
His old friends will?
Yeah, I guess they will.
Are you disappointed?
A little, yeah.
Yeah, people change.
Only their clothes.
What he's doing's wrong. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, but it's no more wrong than selling out to work at a bank or coming onto a starlet on a casting couch or hanging on to all that anger from the 60s. I mean, at least whatever Bauer does, nobody seems to get hurt. What'd I tell you, huh? Hey, Billy!
Bauer!
Oh, my God. Judge. Judge. Bauer is dead. He was right here. He was dead. He took a bullet right in the chest.
I know.
Yeah. Well, let me know if you hear anything. Okay, thanks, Bob.
Anything?
No, nothing. Ducks and had his crew all over that cemetery. No tracks, there's no blood, and there's no admissions to any emergency rooms. Not for 100 miles.
Well, he didn't just crawl off to die in some secret burial ground like an elephant.
What can I tell you?
Oh, come on. We all know what the hell happened here. I mean, they never found Che Guevara's body either.
Yes, they did.
The military-industrial complex wants you to disappear. How you disappear.
Here we go again.
Bury your head in the mud, Hardcastle. But the time is right for fighting in the streets. Time to bring the fat cats and the greed heads down to their knees. Time to free the people. Bauer was an enemy of the government.
Bauer was a thief.
So was Robin Hood.
Come on, there's no conspiracy here. It's a flat case of one crook ripping off another crook to get his hands on somebody's money.
Look, it doesn't make any difference. Bauer was my friend. He's dead. Now I want to find out why. Are you in or you out?
I got 2 kids to feed in a 67 station wagon with bad tires, Mark.
In other words, you're out.
Look, I do what I can, Judge, but there's too much greed on both sides of this one for me to get involved.
Right. Power to the people. I'll call you a cab.
Right on, Mark. Don't lose the dream.
See you, Peter.
Don't be too hard on him. Guess it was fun being Peter at 17, but it's got to be a drag at 30, you know?
Yeah, I'll bet. Spend all that time choosing up sides, you're gonna get to play the game.
Since when do you think life's a game?
It's always. And it's rigged, too. Well, I'm sorry about your friend.
Yeah, me too.
If anybody's counting, I think I have 7 left.
I take it this is the guy we've been trying to bury.
Bill Bauer, Judge. Sorry I didn't get a chance to meet sooner, but I've been dead. This is your tailor?
I ought to punch your head in.
I know. Look, Mark, I'm sorry, but I wasn't going to hang around and give an interview. The guy had an M16.
And you were shot. I saw it. We both did.
Well, like I said, I got a heck of a tailor. You know, information will generally give you an edge, Mark, but sometimes nothing beats the old bulletproof vest.
Oh, yeah. Carbon fiber, 16 ounce, that'll stop anything. Government issue.
I don't blame you for being mad. I didn't know what to do. Look, I promise, next time I really do die, you don't have to come to the funeral. You don't even have to cry. Debt paid.
What's going on, Billy? Who's trying to kill you?
I don't know, really.
Well, from what I hear about the way you've been living, it could be anyone from Ho Chi Minh to Al Capone. You've been breaking a lot of laws.
Coming from you, I guess that's a compliment, right?
You know, this is no time for you.
He's still in the Marine Corps, you know, technically. I'm gonna call up Joe Bartz and get somebody to send some MPs over here.
What? Wait, Bomber Joe Bartz?
Yeah, you know?
Know him? I mean, who do you think built his indoor swimming pool in the DMZ? I mean, I kept that lunatic in scotch and caviar for 2 years. I was his personal aide. He was the clout. I was the con.
Colonel Bartz said he never heard of you.
He lied. Bomber Joe Bartz was the guy who put me on the money burning detail. It was his gig.
I thought no one else knew about the money.
Okay, I lied too. Bartz. Now it makes sense. I thought I shook the old bomber off my trail 2 years ago in Uganda. He's good.
If he's telling the truth, he's right. Bartz has got to be good. Memorial Library, Hardcastle Hall, it's for a good cause. Bartz had to set you up months ago for this. Kind of puts a hole in your no conspiracy theory, doesn't it?
Okay, what do you want from me? He was appealing to my sense of patriotic duty.
What he was appealing to was your ego. Your name 10 feet tall on a sandstone building with a statue on the front lawn.
There wasn't gonna be any statue in the front lawn.
Too bad. I could have gotten you a really great deal on the one in front of the Pentagon.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna check a book out of the Colonel's library. That's Bart's place over there. Joe, it's Hardcastle. Let me in.
Bombs away.
All right? Yeah. You know, I wish Bill would have kept the bootleg of Springsteen tapes. Rock stars generally don't carry guns.
Can't carry tunes either. Can you ID that van?
Yeah, where's Bill?
Inside.
Billy? Billy? Bauer!
They did you again.
It's your truck. I found it. The Shanghai Noodle Factory. It's in Chinatown, Spring Street and Moon Alley.
Call Lieutenant Dirks and tell him we'll try to meet him down there.
I can't do that, Judge.
What do you mean you can't? We have to do it.
I can't call the police on him and turn him in. I can't do that to a friend.
Well, you know he's still a friend of yours.
Because I'm still his, and he wouldn't do it to me.
He might have done it already. Could be halfway to Mexico by now, you know.
Bauer would never skip out on a show like this, not until it was over.
You sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay. Thanks for a lift. Appreciate it. Is that the van?
That's it. What do you think?
I think we're nuts taking on these guys. How many of them are? There's two of us.
3 of us. Bauer will show.
Bauer, the only thing he's gonna show is a fake passport in Mexico. He's probably opened up a phony clinic down there right now. He's gonna rejuvenate old guys with monkey glands.
All right, we'll check it out. We'll check it out. If it gets heavy, we'll call the police, okay?
Just can't blow him off. Come on, let's go. Give me a credit card.
Should have let this one alone, Mark. Peter, you can't be surprised, Mark. You know I'd never give up on the revolution. The rest of you, maybe. Not me.
me. Never.
When was the last time you hosed this place down, Pops?
May I help you?
Yes, Robert L. Laporte, field rep for the county health department. I've got a complaint.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Boll weevil in your wheat germ, and the protein base of your egg noodle mix is hatching D9 larvae like larvae. Yes, I'm going to have to go through this entire place, room by room, and bring back the spray guns. I'm afraid we're going to have to close you down.
You can't go in there.
Make a sound, and it'll be your last.
There's a network of soldiers struggling to free the world. When Bauer needed my help, I contacted the necessary freedom fighters.
You terrorists.
That depends whose side you're on.
You got Bauer out of Nam.
That's right. Your government forgot about him. People didn't forget. I didn't forget.
You were gonna have to kill him when you got the money, Trig. Bauer'd never go for this.
Bauer's a casualty of war. His $16 million will buy guns for the revolution and food for the hungry.
Don't move, Trig!
We grew up together, man. Oh, Peter.
That's it.
Basically, yeah. And then Trig cracked up the van, and we called you guys to come in and clean up.
This kind of wild cowboy stunt can get people killed, McCormick.
Tell me about it.
You should have called us in as soon as you thought something was sideways.
Hey, I wanted to, but you know how Hardcastle is out there, John Wayne, and it with both hands. Believe me, Lieutenant, if it was up to me, I would have watched this whole thing on the news.
Yeah. Let's get a statement from Hardcastle. And take Bauer in. Your friend's probably going to take a pretty hard fall for this, not to mention what the military will charge him with.
I know, but maybe after he does his time, he'll straighten his life out.
What makes you think he can?
Because I did.
Just give us a statement, Milt. We can save you a trip downtown. Till tomorrow.
Okay.
Where's Bauer?
He's in the gatehouse.
Alone?
Yeah, he said he wanted a couple of minutes by himself. I figured, you know, considering where he's going, you ought to have that coming to him. Huh? Wait, what's the matter? Hey, he's your friend. He gave me his word. What?
Yeah, he also taught me everything I know. Bauer? Billy?
He's taking a bath.
Dear Mark, don't worry. I'll leave your car somewhere close. Bauer.
not a train, McCormick. It's the Casper Arrow. Something's going on this train.
Someone popped this guy with a poison eclair?
Oh!
What's going on?
Where's Elizabeth? He's the murderer.
Tell me again what she likes to do to guys with curly hair.
I vote for jumping.
Now, let's not pull the cord too early.
Sure beats flying, huh?
Black hair, blue eyes, and how tall? Well, is this for real, or is this going to be another friend from the Tiger Tail Club? Really? Okay, good. All right, here's the deal. Hardcastle's got to be on the train by noon. So give me an hour to get back here. Give me an hour to think about it. I mean, make sure this place is actually mine. Let it sink in. No, make it 6. Yeah. And Benny, her name's really Tawny. Tell me again what she likes to do to guys with curly hair.
McCormick!
Really? Look, someone just turned on the cold water. Yeah, that's great. All right, great. I'll see you at 6. Benny, do her laugh for me one more time. I love it. I love it. All right, good. All right.
What's her name?
What's whose name?
The girl you're bringing over as soon as you dump me on the train.
I don't know what you're talking about, Judge.
Evidence is my life, kid. Number 1, you sent all your clothes out to the cleaners. I didn't have to stick your head in a hamper. Number 2, you spent $8 for Night Raider cologne. You never spent $8 for anything in your life. And number 3, you've been walking around here all week with a big smile on your face.
I'm a happy guy.
Don't spread too much good cheer while I'm gone.
You know, I hate to be the one to bring this up, but don't you think you're a little overdressed when you're taking a train to Chicago?
This is not a train, McCormick. It's the Casper Arrow. And I've been personally selected to join a distinguished group of lawyers and magistrates for the 50th anniversary.
How come every time your name's mentioned here, it's in a different type style? You sure this wasn't addressed to occupant?
Read the list, McCormick. Lonsdale, McCarthy, Blake, Reminger.
Stymie, alfalfa, buckwheat. Hey, maybe you guys are going to build a clubhouse or something neat like that, huh?
This happens to be the cream of the crop of contemporary law.
Judge, if you guys want to go speeding through the night, showing your briefs to each other, far be it from me to stand in your way.
You know what your problem is?
I live with Batman?
You have no sense of romance, no sense of history. This is a classic train, McCormick, with an even classier guest list.
Your attention, please. Now arriving on track 16, the Casper Arrow, ready for boarding.
There we are.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, pal. Didn't hear you.
I think I get the wrong compartment. Is this the Casper Arrow?
Sure thing. What team you huddle for? Joe Murphy, Downing State coach, 13 and 3.
Mel Hardcastle.
See you brought the second string along, huh?
Mark McCormick, ex-con, 2 to 5.
Sorry, bother you.
Hey, you're not Bum Phillips, are you?
No.
Oh, he's a great coach.
All aboard the Casper Arrow. Last call, please. Track 16.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Sorry.
Is it this Friday? Saturday?
5 minutes, please. The train will leave in 5 minutes.
Excuse me. Could you tell me what compartment Chief Justice Reminger's in?
I'm sorry, sir. There's no one checked in by that name.
Really? Gee, you must have canceled. Well, very busy, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you have more important things to do, like nap.
Yeah.
Well, okay. I guess this is gonna be it.
Yeah. So, you all right?
Yeah. Need anything?
Nope. Well, $100, but...
Top drawer of my desk, there's an envelope with your name on it.
Oh, Jim.
Take care of the house.
Right.
No parties.
Right. No. Have a nice time.
Yeah, yeah.
Your attention. Passengers Bird Gate, please report to the information window. Final call, Casper Arrow. All aboard, please. Track 16. Your attention, please. Casper Arrow is now leaving for track 16.
Oh, come on.
Hey!
So get this. We had 13 seconds left to play. Nice. It was 4th down and inches. Now, obviously, we got to go for it.
Why do I have this uncanny sensation that you came out of this the winner?
Maybe so, lady, but it was a gut play. It took guts and courage.
Testosterone.
Hi. Oh, sorry to interrupt.
It was 4th and inches. Joe's team just took a timeout. Think of yourself as a beer commercial.
Think of yourself as having our gratitude. Elizabeth Foster.
You know, lady, I don't mean to be impolite, but if you don't like sports, what are you doing on the Gridiron Gala?
I don't know what you're talking about. Smart singles, unattached men and women, all professional, all accomplished.
Maybe if you'd have listened to the end of the story, you'd have heard what we accomplished.
New faces, Mixer. Actors, agents, producers?
Real estate. I take it you're not here for the Gridiron Gala either.
Judicial Forum. Hey, where's the party?
Ooh, hi there. You come here often? My name is Bud.
Bet it is.
I'm going to find the steward. Perhaps, Judge, if you're dining alone tonight?
Oh, sure.
Oh. Better watch it, buddy. I think old Dollface has got it on for you.
Her name is Elizabeth, and she's not a doll face. She's a math teacher.
I better watch it, huh? I think she's liable to keep me after train. So, what's your name, Sweet Cakes?
Ellen. Double L.
Anyone want to tell me what's going on here? This is supposed to be all American, all sports. We got math teachers, actresses, real estate guys. And if you're not Bum Phillips, what the hell is going on?
Boy, they really knew how to build them back then, didn't they?
Well, we would like to know what's going on. We've been brought here under false pretenses.
I'm afraid I don't understand. False pretenses? Take a look around, Smiley. Where are the girls?
You're welcome to see my passenger list. Yours are the only names that were on it.
Well, looks like you're the action on this junket, sweetheart. Sorry, guys.
Let me tell you something, pal. Someone at the railroad better get his signals straight. You know, I got attorneys to handle these kind of things.
There is no railroad. This is a private train.
What are you talking about? The Casper Arrow went on the line 50 years ago.
And it went off the line 19 years ago. Someone made special arrangements for this trip.
Yeah, who?
I'm afraid I have no idea. Dinner is in an hour and a half.
I don't like it, Judge. Someone's drawing us offside, no one's tossing a flag.
Yeah, I vote for jumping.
Now, let's not pull the cord too early. There's got to be an explanation for this.
I'm sure there is. I don't know that I want to hear it, though.
Well, it's probably some kind of advertising hype. You know, they give you a color TV and you listen to some sales talk and buy lots or something. Yeah, at least the meals are free.
Oh, yeah, I get a lot of that stuff. I never go, though. There's not a heck of a lot you can do with Lionel luggage, you know what I mean.
I'll tell you what. First station we come to, I'll get off and make a few phone calls. Nothing to worry about till then.
Judge? Hi.
Sure beats flying, huh?
Judge, how many times do I have to tell you? It was an accident.
The Hindenburg was an accident. The Titanic was an accident. You got locked in a can.
Will you listen to me right now? As we speak, a tall brunette with a soft spot for curly-haired guys is driving up to the gatehouse. She's got blue eyes, she's got great legs, and she thinks Journey is the last word in modern music. Do you get the picture? Huh? But let's forget about that kind of an opportunity, huh? Because I would much rather spend 4 days on a train with you, because it's so neat.
Then you leave the little love note for me on the mirror.
Love note? Look, Judge, I like you, but...
Okay, forget it. Put that on, and we'll go to dinner.
And that's it. I get locked in the bathroom, you're just gonna let it drop.
You're gonna talk, you're gonna eat.
What are you trying here? Oh, I get it. You're going to play Mr. Nice Guy, so I'll fall all over myself apologizing to you, huh? Well, you can forget that, Judge. I'll tell you what, why don't you just lay a few more Hardcastle-isms on me and we'll call it a draw, huh?
All right, how's this? I'm glad you're here because something's going on this train.
Vietnam, huh? I used to catch a lot of that on TV. You know, Sundays, right after the game. I still think we should have won. Used our defensive line all wrong.
It must be so thrilling, sitting high in the courtroom, a Solomon, imposing in your black robe, weighing evidence.
Doing crossword puzzles?
Yeah, it gets a little dull.
Oh, now how can you say that? He's just being modest. You should see him up there, his hands firmly clutching that gavel, his cool, icy gaze cast downward to the courtroom.
Something for dessert?
Ooh, My lips would say yes, but my thighs would never forgive me.
No, thank you.
Well, I wouldn't want you to have to throw them out. I'll take one of these, and this. It's fine, thank you. So, the judge tells me you're an actress.
Well, aspiring.
Waitress, huh?
But very believable.
Last chance. No?
Lethal.
He's dead.
Whoa, Judge, you're carrying this guy like a loaf of bread. Fumble before you get 2 yards.
The guy's dead. We don't need you doing color, okay, Joe?
Whatever you say, pal. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Is there a radio on this train?
Yes, sir. It's in the engine.
Will you call the engineer and tell him to radio ahead to the cops and have him meet the train as soon as possible?
But, sir,
Just do it, will you? I'll explain later.
Hey, what is this with the cops, Judge? Don't you think this guy would be better off with a mortician?
He's right, Judge. You can't be sure it was cyanide.
Cyanide?
I know cyanide when I smell it, McCormick. Did you see that eclair he was having for dessert? It smelled like an almond factory.
Well, cyanide isn't the only thing that smells like almonds. It could have been almonds.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you guys talking about? Are you saying that someone popped this guy with a poison eclair? I thought his ticker stopped.
Forget it, Joe. You're dealing with calamity milt here. We don't mess around with headaches, indigestion, sprained ankles. You travel with Hardcastle, you get poison pastries.
So what you are saying to me is that there is a killer on this train?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, we've got to do something about this. I mean, boy, I was looking forward to those Eggs Benedict tomorrow morning.
We are doing something about it. We're radioing ahead to the cops to meet the train.
I don't believe this. This is a train. I mean, when you fly, you get nervous. Shaking around up there 40,000 feet in the air and trying to pretend that everything's the same as usual. But nervous on a train?
That's why you got to read the brochures.
Well, are you through now, both of you? We got to go back there and fill in the others. Come on.
I thought we were going to let the cops handle this.
The cops will handle it when they get here. Until then, we're involved, aren't we?
Involved?
Yeah.
Involved? Hey, wait a minute, you guys. Remember, I just got here. This was supposed to be a football junket.
Yeah, and a judicial forum and a singles trip.
What you're saying to me is that this was planned and it is not over.
I think that's what he's telling you.
I
yes.
hate this.
Listen, Judge, even if you're right, I don't think laying your killer on the loose theory on these people is a good idea. They're going to go crazy.
They're not going to go crazy, McCormick. No, we're going to go in there and talk to them, and we'll handle it like adults.
It's him. I know it. He's the murderer. He's the only one on the train without an invitation. And we might not even know he was on board if I hadn't found him hiding in the lavatory. Let's lock him in his compartment.
When do we get to the adult part?
Slow down, Elizabeth. I can vouch for him.
No offense, Judge, but who's going to vouch for you?
If you'd ask me, I'd keep my eye on the steward. Talk about a case of the creeps.
To be honest with you, I'm sort of sorry that Bud quit so early. He was definitely my first guest.
I've spoken with the engineer. Someone has tampered with the radio. It's completely dysfunctional.
I just love the way you brighten up a party.
What about the next station?
There are no stations until we reach Claremont.
How far is that?
We'll pass through at midday tomorrow.
Well, I don't know about you folks, but this does not rank as one of the best times I've ever had. I'll take my chances walking.
Where are you going to walk to? We're in the middle of the mountains.
I'll be in my compartment if you need me.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a long night, and I think we ought to double up.
The thing about doubling up is that it means one of us is going to be sleeping with a murderer.
There's got to be a way to get some help. I'm going to go up and talk to the engineer. I haven't got any better ideas, not until we get to Claremont anyway.
If we get to Claremont.
Hey, McCormick, you want a signal or something? Sorry. Where are you going?
Sleep well?
Huh? Yeah, no. Where are you going?
I'm going down the end of the hall, if that's all right. What's all this?
Well, I'm trying to come up with something. There's got to be a reason we're all on the same train. There's got to be a connection if I can find it.
Yeah, you're all suckers for junk mail.
Yeah, it's better than anything I came up with.
All right. What are you doing? Go with you. Judge, I think I can make it down to the bathroom and back without a chaperone. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, I'm never gonna live this down. Should've let him come with me. I didn't need this. I had plans. Right now I could have been waking up to a home-cooked breakfast. No, that'd be too easy, wouldn't it, Judge? Judge. That's what I get for stealing cars. Most guys get prison, I get Hardcastle. And this isn't even that bad. Most of the time I get shot at. I tell you, can I live a normal life like normal people, you know? Watch TV, have a barbecue or two, hang out on Lumber World on Sundays. I gotta find that train! Give me a sign! McCormick! McCormick! McCormick!
Find him?
Sorry, Judge.
Maybe you didn't look every place.
Easy, Judge. We looked everywhere he could be. Old Bud is still back there alone.
Well, he's got to be someplace.
Look, maybe it's better off this way. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe he bailed out.
We got to stop this train.
Well, I have to be honest with you. My hopes aren't rising.
What kind of a station is this? I got a set of linehouse look better than this.
It's old mine town. Back in the 30s, they had a gold rush up this way, and once the mine shut down, town shut down.
Why is this station still on the main line?
It's not. We're about 200 miles off the main line. This is a private train. We couldn't get clear to the main line till down past Lincoln. That's about another 700 miles.
Is there any chance of getting that radio working?
About as much chance you got of getting that dead fella back there up and around.
I still say we try it on foot. There's got to be somebody living around here.
Or not. Come on, Bill. I think I need a cup of your terrible coffee.
Fastest way to get help is going to be for us to climb back on that train, hold her wide open till we get to Lincoln.
I knew I should have passed on the train and taken that free condo in Palm Springs. I never would have bought one, I know that.
You still worried about McCormick?
It's a habit.
Hey! What are you doing?
What am I doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Let's go. Everybody out. Hey, you in the back. Let's go. Out. Hey, come on, out. Come on. McCormick, state police. You know what kind of violations I'm looking at here? Huh? Look at this. No fenders, no taillights. The back end's dragging 2 inches off the ground. What is this? What is this? Macho? Look at this. Now, this is sexy. What is wrong with you guys? Can't impress a girl unless your front fork is 6 inches over regulation? Is that it? Yeah, sure. Well, from the looks of things, it doesn't look like you guys have very much respect for the law around here. Oh, come on, come on! Come on, give me an excuse, please. Take one of you jokers out, my lieutenant will give me a medal. One of you guys buys it, they don't even bother investigating it. Come on. You're just gonna put another gold star on my chart, 3 more, and I get to go to Disneyland. Oh, look at this. Look. Oh, now this is cute. Ooh, a chicky stick. This is nice. Who picked out the vinyl? I think you guys missed your calling. You could have had a lucrative career as an interior decorator.
Hey, I didn't see your badge, man.
Oh, what? You couldn't read it if I let you hold it.
Now, why don't you hold it out and you can watch my lips
Sure. Oops. Well.
Well, don't just watch him!
All right, I owe you one.
Murphy Joseph Allen.
So, you sure you give me everything? Judge, I told you what we had to eat at my 5th birthday party. Even I get bored hearing that much about myself.
Carl.
You really think there's a point to all this?
A good friend of mine is missing off the train. The rest of you can sit around and stare at each other if you want to, but I want to get a handle on this, all right? Carl Sharples, North Hollywood, June 25th, 51. Did you grow up there?
Born in Alhambra. Grew up in and around the San Fernando Valley.
Obviously, this is going to be as interesting as mine.
Well, let's get specific.
What now, Milt? It seems we all are who we say we are.
I think we ought to search the compartments.
What do you expect to find in mine, Judge? All I've got is sweat socks and athletic supporters.
Who's gonna do the searching?
All of us. We'll swap compartments.
Look, I'm all for this, Judge. I'm just not sure it's going to do a lot of good in helping your friend.
Man, am I glad to see you. I haven't seen another human being in over 60 miles. I mean, where do you guys go on a Saturday night around here anyway? The corner wheat field?
Step away from the car, please.
The car? Oh, yeah, sure. Sorry. Listen, you've got to get on the radio. Listen to me. There's a bunch of people on a train. One of them has been murdered. We've got to get to them. You've got to get on the radio.
All right, can I see some identification?
Will you listen to me? We don't have time for this. You've got to get on the radio. I'm telling you about a
I have
homicide.
a driver's license, sir.
You're going to feel really stupid when you find out you blew this. Yeah, I've got a driver's license. It's, it must have fallen. Look, I know how this looks.
All right, get up against the car.
Now, wait a second. This is silly. This is really... Hey, just take it easy here, will you? Take it... I want your badge number. You're violating my rights here.
465.
465. Right. Okay. You're still violating my rights.
Chicky stick. Low seat. No fenders. You want more?
I've got a terrific explanation.
Hey, Judge, what are we looking for?
I don't know, but when you find it, let me know.
skeletons. I'm joking. All right, so maybe it wasn't very funny.
You don't like me very much, do you?
Like you? Hey, Bill, William, come on. I think you're terrific. Can I go now?
I'm not unaware of your comments.
See, that's just it. I mean, what kind of a person says, I'm not unaware of? You do make people a bit uncomfortable.
Have you ever thought that maybe people make me uncomfortable? Don't think I haven't tried.
Well, stop trying. Just, try smiling. Now, maybe we ought to start with something simpler. I know, what happened?
Moorbridge Tunnel. What's going on?
We're in the tunnel. Everybody all right?
Bassett sets up. He takes a snap and rolls right. He's got
Listen to
lucky.
this. It's a great point. Listen. That was a great game. That year we were 15-1. Well, I struck out. Anyone else have any luck?
Where's Elizabeth?
Zebra David Charles, Zebra 6-3, over.
Got it. Thanks. 16-3 Baker, over.
All right, I'm an ex-con. Note the accent on the word X.
All right. You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, man, did you ever have a really bad day?
Anything you say can be
I
used
know
against
the
you.
drill. I know it. Just take me in.
All right,
Anybody back at headquarters got a personality? Oh, no, wait a minute. No. If I'm going to be accused of stealing that bike, I don't want to sit in the middle of the road. I'm not going to pay for it if it gets flattened. Come on.
Doing this for you, Judge.
It's gotta be him. I know it's him.
Before you tell me how wonderful it is to see me, I may need you to pull a couple of strings for me, okay? I'm telling you, Judge, it's just a coincidence.
Coincidence is what we're looking for, okay? How's this? Between the summer of '69 and the fall of '71, everybody on this train was living or working Van Nuys.
Well, I guess this trip's a leg up then.
That's all I got to work with.
And you think
By leaving these poison pen notes in Carl and Joe's compartments. That's going to draw the guy out.
You got any better ideas?
Yeah, put your slippers on.
What for?
I want you to walk me to the bathroom.
Oh, well.
Okay, boys, up and at 'em. Move it.
Yeah, what's going on?
We decided that we're all gonna sit together until the afternoon when we get into Lincoln.
Oh, yeah? Who decided that?
Me and Carl. You wanna wake up the judge?
Hey, Judge, come on, let's go, reveille. Judge, come on. Come on, wake up.
McCormick! I think he's cracked. McCormick, listen to me. You gotta snap out of this.
Bill, why don't you guys just go back to your compartment and leave me alone, huh?
Cut it out. I know how you feel, okay? You think you're the first guy that ever lost a friend? You were a team, and, well, things happen. Hardcastle was just traded to a better league, that's all. And you have got to learn to accept that.
What are you talking about? This isn't football, Joe. Somebody did this. They're going to do it again. What do you want me to do, sit around and wait till I get traded?
All right. Maybe you're right. But tearing this place apart's not gonna help anyone.
Will you listen to me? Hardcastle said that he had this thing figured out. Now, he wrote it down somewhere on a piece of paper. I've just got to find the paper, that's all.
Didn't he tell you what he came up with?
No, that wasn't his style. Hardcastle had to figure it out for himself first. I just got to find the paper.
He didn't bury it under the floorboards. And there's nothing left of this place. Maybe throw it out.
Joe, we're on a train. Where's out?
All right. Do what you want. But remember, nobody leaves their compartment till we get to Lincoln. I think the kid took a couple of steps over the line, you know what I mean?
Can you blame him? See you in Lincoln.
I found your little friend before I got in bed. You came very close.
Judge, what is going on? I thought you were...
Come on, quit fooling around. McCormick told you had a piece of paper with a name on it. He came back here figuring you could get it.
What are you saying? I mean, you think I'm doing this? I'm killing these people?
What happened in Van Nuys?
I don't know what you're talking about, all right? Okay, I wanted to find your notes. Why the hell not? When McCormick mentioned him, I figured it was the best opportunity to find the killer before he found me. Are you gonna hang me for that?
Let me see your wallet.
You're playing games with me, Judge.
Let me see your wallet. You made a big point of taking your license out of it yesterday.
Who in hell put you in charge anyway?
We did.
Give me your wallet, pal.
Helen?
always didn't last that long, did it, Ellen? I think I hate you the most. I want you to be last. So, how's it feel to take a look at a man you all tried to destroy?
You're not Charlie.
Oh, what's the matter, sweetheart? Can't you see the scars you left?
Maybe you two people want to discuss this privately and...
No, Coach. I know you two. And you, Judge.
Charlie Carlson.
Charlie Carlson. Charlie... Hey, didn't you...
No, Coach, I never did. Never. Remember, you said I wasn't good enough to make the team? That's what you all thought. I wasn't quite good enough for any of you.
Carlson, armed robbery, 5 to 8, 1975, 76.
I drove the car, Judge. That's all. I drove the car. I didn't have the gun. I didn't pull the trigger. I drove. But you couldn't hear that, could you?
You've changed your face.
Well, you see, now that's the thing about trying to change. You try. But sometimes you just can't cut deep enough. You know, I never got a chance to ask the math teacher or the army lieutenant if they knew what hit them. Maybe it's better that you know. Come here, Coach.
You're not going to get out of this.
No, correction, Judge. You're not going to get out of this. See, this train is going to have a little accident. And by the time they unpile the wreck, nobody's going to be wondering how you died. Come on over here, Coach.
Charlie, you know, making the team meant making the grades. Those were the rules.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're playing by different rules now, Coach. Come here.
Just take him up front there, please.
You know, guys, when you think about it, really, who wants to go to Chicago anyway?
Right. Take it easy, Joe.
Yeah, why change now? You guys?
I'll see you, Joe.
25 Express to Chicago.
Yeah.
My resume. You never know. Hey, Willie, wait a minute. You promised me a cold beer and the best corned beef in Lincoln.
Real life. See, that's what I like about the movie. She would have ended up with me.
Well, we're probably going to have to wait tomorrow to get a train home.
No. You and I are going to go down. We're going to get 2 tickets for a 747 and wing our way back to Los Angeles.
Oh, no, wait.
Forget it, Judge. There's no way I'm getting back on that train. No, now come on. Let's walk this way. That's him. Let's go. Have a nice flight, Judge. I'll see you in 3 days, okay?
Thank you.